너무 잘했어, 너무 잘했어. 너무 잘했어. 가요. 아, 너무 잘했어, 진짜. 일부러 안 남기고 있었다. 이거 보라고. 너무 잘했어. 아, 2연타석 홈런 진짜 미친다, 미쳐. 취한다. 아, 이래야 게임이 재밌지. 내가 하도 넘겨가지고 하이라이트 왠지 몰랐겠지만 하이라이트가 있죠. 아, 너무 잘했다. 미쳤다. 지금 미쳤어. 왜 이렇게 잘해? 와, 존나 잘했어. 다 홈에 다 들어왔네. 이러다가 방송 키면 또 못할 텐데. 너무 잘했어. 근데 미쳤어. 그냥 미쳤어. 아니, 아직 많이 진행 못했죠. 너무 경기가 많아. 이제 8월 말이야. 야, 나 5번 타자로 옮겨갔다. 그냥 끝내버리죠. 그냥 끝내버리죠, 형님. 지금 와일드카드 경쟁 중이래. 근데 화질이 왜 이렇게 안 좋아, 이거? 화질 안 좋으면 720으로 바꿔서 보십시오.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum today, a notable matchup of playoff
진행력이 너무 잘했으니까 이번에는 좀 욕심 부려야겠다.
And the Oakland A's. Two postseason hopefuls in the National League go head-to-head in a potential wild card
와카 1등이던데
preview.
우리가? 우리 팀이? 아, 그런 거야? 어쩐지. 알동 2등인데 와일드카드 1등이다. 양키스랑 차이가 많이 나. 10.5경기인가?
Hey man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
야, 너무 잘했다. 공소하게 안타 치는 걸로. 지금 배팅 디피컬티 봤어? 너무 높아. 나 못 칠 것 같아 이거. 변화구가 존나 많네요.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And
Dan 중에 한 10개는 컴퓨터가 치네.
They begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get
카메라를 바꿨어. 좀 내가 더 잘 칠 수 있는 카메라를 찾아보다가.
JJ Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
와, 말도 안 돼. 이게 스트라이크라고? 저런 거 어떻게 쳐? 못 치지 아, 플라이가 풀린 것 같은데? 까비. 잘 보고 잘 쳤는데. 약간 감을 안 것 같기도 해. 근데 한 번은 못 말하겠어. 말하면 또 존나 못 칠 것 같아서. 기복이 심해요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. I'll tell you, these guys seem well aware that this is a must-win situation for both of them. They know they're not going to. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a double into the game has him in business here with one away. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, CJ.
어제 유튜브에서 스트리머가 이거 하는 거 봤는데 컨셉을 잡고 하더라고. 근데 컨셉이 되게 존나 웃겨. 못 들어오겠지? 오케이. 아웃이다.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error
막
as this side is
도루
retired. Red
제가
Sox leave one.
뭐라 그러냐 번트 전문만 해가지고 달리기 존나 빠르고 번트만 칠 수 있는 애를 만들어서
His numbers against
달리기
him.
빠르니까 개사기던데.
Rodriguez, he's only 2 for 10.
번트만 계속 치고 존나 빠르니까 다 들어가 그냥 그런
Ready on
놈만 치고
1 and 2. Hit
게임을
back
그렇게
up the
하다니.
middle.
아 됐다 됐다.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count
게임은
is.
그렇게
They're
해야
looking
되는데
to
내
line.
캐릭터는 컨셉이 좀 애매해서
Ready now, JJ Park. He'll try
외로
to
월드
follow
시리즈
up
우승하고
with a
투수
double
한번
in
해보고
his
싶어.
last
투수
at-bat
슬라이더
with another
퍼오고
big hit
슬라이더
right here.
퍼오고
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right
나한테
now,
그런
let
공을 주면 안
him
되지.
run,
근데 플라이다.
get you a
아,
ribby.
Loriano is there to put it away, and the
슬라이딩
runner will be forced to
캐치는 약간 좀
retreat back
조건이
to first.
충족돼야 뜨던데.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson.
아, 네모
Winning
노렸다.
run
X
is at
말고.
first base. On the ground
이건
to
더블인
short.
것 같은데.
Could this be two? One. On to first, and they turn the double play.
슬라이딩 캐치는 진짜 막 안타까운 상황에서 자동적으로 나오는데.
Next up for the Red Sox, JJ Park. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now this is
아
on the ground here
까비
for
잘 보고
Popeye at
쳤는데
second.
너무 아깝다.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first
아,
saves
이거 안
an
되네.
error as this side is.
이거 졌나? 아
In a close game like this, you
진
look
거는
for that one
80%.
guy who produced when it mattered
아, 오늘 좀
most,
못했다.
and this is the guy.
아 난이도가 올라가니까 바로 딱락하는구나. 아 이거 슬라이더 나한테 좀 유리하게 해놓은 건데. 아니 근데 이게 좀 기대치를 낮춰야 돼. 기대치를 낮추세요. 아시겠어요? 아니 이제 8월 말이거든? 아직 한 달 남았어. 그냥 시뮬레이션 돌릴까? 어차피 포시 갈 것 같은데. 그냥 스탠딩을 보면 봐봐. 와 경기치 엄청 많이 나네. 미쳤다. 내셔널리그는 브레이브스가 1등이고 차이 별로 안 나오고 카디날, 락키, 다저스 다시 1등. 알동, 양키스가 압도적인 1등. 압도적인. 봐봐, 내가 전에 있던 팀이 요거 2개야. 그냥 못하는 애들이야, 못하는 애들. 봐봐, 월드카드 1등이야, 내가. 아, 시뮬레이션 돌릴까? 너무 하기 귀찮은데. 너무 많아가지고. 일단 8월까지는 해봅시다. 한 달만 시뮬레이션 돌리면 괜찮지 않을까? 뭐를 올릴까? 내가 번트는 안 쳐서. 와, 이거 개꿀인데? 아니, 직접 하는 게 너무 많아. 플레이 디스플레이. 네, 할거 없네. 또 안타 치는 거 아니야? 이거 못할 것 같긴 한데. 로스앤젤레스 에인절스. 트라우트가 마이크 트라우트 있죠. 다른 애들은 병신인데? 실제로 타격도 별로 안 좋은데 투수가 좋네. 3을 맞췄죠? 평균? 근데 난이도 낮을 때 너무 높여놔가지고 난이도 낮을 때 내가 너무 뻥튀기
Always
나서
a treat to see a daytime ball
점점 내려갈
game
것 같긴
here,
합니다.
Fenway Park in Boston. Rick Porcello will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
14,
Boy, was
12대
he
뭐야?
super good in this
왜
last
이렇게
one, a
많아?
complete game shutout.
노 디시전이
A true
하나밖에 없네.
gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
WHIP 휘비 뭐야? 와, 기다다리. 얘들아, 안 돼.
Digging in.
포셀로는 뭐를 잘 치나? 아, 한 이닝당 출루시킨 주자. 한 명은 나간다는 거구나. 그냥 직구충이네.
A.J. Park, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know the kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
So, fellas, this Angels team
내가
entering
위로
play
던지는
here
거는
tonight,
잘못해.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys.
아이,
after the
씨발.
first 4 games
야,
on this road
이게
trip,
말이
they
되냐?
find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a
아,
little bit
투구폼이
better today,
다르네.
kind of turn the tide and get it.
So, we're runner at first
지금
here
바빠.
with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Ever dangerous.
On the ground for the shortstop,
잡았지?
Bogarts.
더블은 안 될 것
And he'll
같은데?
go the short way to retire the side.
아, 이타였구나. 이아웃이었구나.
Stepping in,
아, 이거 무조건 쳐야 된다,
J.J.
이거.
Park, and their runners at the corners
씨발,
now.
직구형 나왔어.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
아니, 이거 나 옮겼는데 왜 안 옮겼다고 뜨는 거야?
Set to deliver the 0-1.
아, 그때
Another
출마했는데.
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
아, 진짜 깝다, 방금. 망했는데, 이번에? 이번에 노릴 것 같은데? 아, 아니네.
Can't quite
스트랩
get
떴다,
around
이거.
in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball
아,
after the
그냥
change,
뻗어줄까?
he had to be sitting off speed right there.
안 됐지.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1
아,
error
여기서
on
변하고
the Boston
던지면
line score.
속을 것 같은데.
High
아,
and deep
플라이다,
to
이거.
left center field. Back
아닌가?
goes Trout to the track.
제발!
And it bangs
와!
off the monster.
안 되겠다, 안 되겠다, 안 되겠다.
And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
It's one of the
이거지.
beauties of playing in
이거지.
Fenway right there.
아, 게임
Most
재밌어.
places
와.
that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of
이거야,
the box
이거.
thinking, can I make it to second? Because if
번트는
it
스피지 말고
caroms,
번트는 자신
that left
없으니까.
fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a
타석
job.
탈 때마다
all
평가
of us.
바뀌는 중. 경사형은 적시타면.
This is
야,
popped up.
이씨, 장난하냐?
Fletcher waits on it,
놓쳐라.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
근데 우리 팀이 강팀이니까 좋아. 옛날처럼 막
So striding in,
나 혼자 나가
CJ
있고 다
Park.
아웃당하고 이런
He's
거
0
없어.
for 1
별로 없어.
after grounding out in his only trip to
생각보다
the
애들이
plate
잘해.
so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
아,
Is
이게
back
안 돼.
near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
발표
So
그랬나?
2 gone now here in the Red Sox.
아까 달려도 되나?
And that brings up the third baseman.
어, 뭐야, 영환이 형
Rafael.
안녕? 나 트레이드 됐어.
Swinging a
아,
soft liner.
씨발!
And a
뭐야?
close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side
왜
is
나한테 던지지?
retired. So
방금
they
나한테
near-
던지면 안 되는 거 아니야? 개꿀이네.
Stepping up now,
아,
Jose
나 아웃이었어?
Rosino.
아, 씨,
He
아웃이야.
reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys,
똥팀에서
everyone knows he's been
개고생하다가
slumping.
트레이드 됐죠?
Certainly
에이,
attest to this.
아,
Only
씨발!
amassing
다
a solid one hit entire career. But
이거지.
pressure off now, maybe he gets hot.
이길래 걱정이
And
없어,
the fifth inning
걱정이.
will start with a ground out. Leading
아,
off the inning,
트라우스
Mike
뒷공으로
Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
못 잡을 것 같은데?
Grounded
아닌가?
softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now,
뭐야,
JJ
이게 뭐야? 얘는 뭐야? 오씨.
coming off the
잠깐만,
clutch.
잠깐만,
two-run
나 아직
single
준비가 안
his
됐거든?
last time
준비 안
up.
됐어.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
스윙도 슬라이더. 스윙도 슬라이더. 스윙도 슬라이더.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball
아,
out to straightaway
플라이다.
center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for
욕심부리만
the first
했는데
out of the inning.
밑으로 오는 거. 아. 너무
Ready for
욕심부렸다.
another chance? Victor Guerrero. He
알도
got on top of
2등이야.
one and was a ground out victim
난
last
포즈 간다
time.
나는.
Hit sharply on the ground.
나
to
줘,
the
나 줘,
left.
나 줘! 아!
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
안 나네.
Riding in once again, J.J. Hart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch.
뭐야
Swinging
방금
a
나
screamer,
잘 친 것
but this
같았는데.
one's not going to stay fair.
너무 빠르다.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the
이거지.
middle.
아 이거
Backhanded. And quickly there are two away.
파이어.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so
서커스 이런 것도 마음에 안 드는데.
crowd seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
됐어 만족해. 지금 배팅량이도 존나 높아. 이렇게 나
Another big
원래 못해야
crowd
되는데 운이
filing in
좋아가지고.
for Saturday night baseball here at.
스킵해 중요하잖아. 빨리.
So digging in now,
타이어는
J.J.
여기서만
one
유지하자.
of the better hitters
얘 커버를 못 던지네. 잠깐만.
in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're
그런 거
getting a little
못 치나?
sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
나 아까 게임할 때 오타니 상대로 투런 쳤어. 오타니 게임에서 개못해.
They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll.
그냥 내뿐만이 아니라 전체적으로 성적이 안 좋아. 근데 지금은 망한 것 같다.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here
안
it
속아
comes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
스플리터를 계속 던지네.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as
하나
aggressive
올 것
as he
같은데.
was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
근데 이거 어차피 투아웃인데 그냥 화끈하게 던질까?
Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in
화끈하게
the
던져보자.
inning.
가운데로 하나 올 것 같아. 까비 너무 늦었다. 못 잡지 저거. 잡냐?
Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there.
야 저거 에바지. 팔을 왜 넣어?
Now
아,
at
나
the plate,
진짜.
J.J. Hart 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
이거 완전 속았다
Great
이거.
curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
봐봐 이상하다니까.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
또 속냐? 또 안 속아.
So he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
He's got himself
야
into a
근데
little
씨발
bit
공을
of
이렇게
trouble out
던지는.
here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
까비.
Gonna have to make
알았는데.
some good pitches here.
아니 이거 좀 이상하다
Second
이거.
now, 1 man out.
너무 긴장했나?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
이거 진짜 아깝다.
Striding into the box, J.J. Hart, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch is a
좀 잘해야
fastball
돼 이제.
inside,
좀 잘해야
1-0.
돼.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
제발.
Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
뭐야 나 잘못 넣은 것 같은데?
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
이번에 게임을 잘 못해.
Doesn't
능력치가
look
별로
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the eighth.
아, 스킵을 제대로 안 했대.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin.
아, 팀이 잘해가지고 내가 똥 싸도 알아서 이겨줘. 난 수비만 잘하는 거.
Sent on the ground out to second. Park is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again.
지금 배팅 난이도가 너무 높아서 내가 정신 못 차리고 있잖아.
Yeah, not his game so
얘는 뭐야? 아씨.
far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here it comes, 1-0.
아, 까비. 너무 빨리 쳤다.
The pitch.
이거지.
And a base hit, so the
나이스.
man is aboard.
죽지 않아.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
오케이, 리드오프 역할 제대로 했다. 이거지.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
아, 얘 반응 빠르다.
that one right up the middle.
And the runner back safely.
안 될 것 같은데요? 해야 돼요?
Nobody out.
아, 이거 어떡해.
Another throw over.
바로
And
들어오네.
dive back in safely.
한번 해볼까? 손으로 치고.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down.
예!
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So
나이스.
they were onto him, but he just waited it out.
방금은
and took
좀
off
포수가
when he
느렸던
had
것
the
같은 느낌이
chance.
있어. 나 늦게
Nice
출발했는데.
job of base running there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
야,
In the
이건 좀
air
아닌
after
것 같은
straightaway
느낌이 들어.
left. Upton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in
저,
for the
어디가?
first
나 뛰어도 돼,
down.
이거?
And the throw in gets away from him. Here's CJ Crone now.
야, 너 오늘
Three
한타,
at-bats for him in this
한타수
one.
2안타. 이긴다.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And ball 4 now as he'll take
아니,
first on the
더블플레이 노리나.
intentional walk.
더블플레이 노릴 필요 없구나. 싸우시네.
Trying to pick things up where we left
아,
off.
제발.
Blake Swihart, 2 outs and 2 runners
나 홈
aboard here in the
밟아보고
7th
싶어.
inning. Shoots this one.
방금 저거 안 쳐도 됐을 것 같은데.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind
안
up
들어가지,
holding
나는.
that runner at third, so the bases
어차피 이기고
become
있는데.
loaded now with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded.
이거 밀어내기 각인데? 이거 밀어내기 득점.
And one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
아, 밀어내기다. 예.
Misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens
아,
when you
좋아요,
can't find the strike
좋아요.
zone. The first
뭐야, 방금. 뭐야.
Digging in the
아니,
switch
미친놈들이.
hitter, J.J. Hart. He singled his last time up.
초보 슬라이드.
He's set, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Two and 0.
이렇게 방심하게 시키다가 갑자기 그냥 중앙에 직구 딱 꽂히고.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside.
그거 되냐?
the throw.
야! 와,
Not
되네,
in
이게.
time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're
얘네
talking
멘탈
about
나간다,
a
얘네.
one-run game. So that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop.
야, 됐다,
Line
씨발.
toward the gap in left center.
됐다. 아, 안 돼.
Is there, 2 gone.
그래도 됐다. 그래도 잘했어.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an
나
early lead
오타수이란가요?
in the first and never looked back.
아, 씨발, 어떠시면 다. 아, 진짜 아깝다. 진짜 아깝다, 그거. 저거 좀 능력치 높았으면 저거 들어가는 건데. 와, 진짜 잘 맞았는데. 미치겠네. 아 재밌다 이거.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming
아,
your
이거 옛날에
way
피파
from
처음 할 때
venerable
느낌인데, 이거. 너무
Fenway
재밌네.
Park here in Boston today.
아, 나 얘네랑 싸우기 좀 힘들어 이제. 누구야?
Nate Eovaldi
Eovaldi.
will do the pitching in Game 3 of the
84패.
series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent
우리
games in there.
팀이
It's not easy having an
세일이
ERA
정말 잘하고 나머지 애들은
under
그냥
baseball.
구멍구멍
He's
하더라.
slightly over that, but this guy's a
수준이
better
그렇게 막
pitcher than that ERA indicates.
우승을 노릴 만한 팀은 아니거든요. 감사해.
Hit ball to
어
second.
뭐야? 야!
And that's through into right field for a base
와
hit.
에반데?
Throw into third. And he's safe.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but
Now in the box.
능력치 안 내려가네? 내 잘못이 아닌가?
And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
일루로 보내. 그냥 일루로 보내.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
일루
And
따온다
on the
따온다.
ground out to second.
실수 안 해.
Throw is
감사합니다.
in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Now to the plate, JJ.
어, 야, 어,
one of the
야.
better hitters in the league
아,
this
얘
year,
무조건
currently
변하고
7th in the American
신문가.
League in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players
완전 좋았다.
coming up and impacting a lineup.
These
나
Angels,
이런
as they
투수한테
enter
너무
play here
약한데.
this afternoon, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far.
오케이.
this series,
야,
Hero.
씨발,
They're looking
잡힌다,
to
저거.
avoid this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
아, 아깝다 씨. 방금은 어쩔 수가 없어서 저건 능력치인 것 같아요. 그리고.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only
야, 잡아라,
amassing
진짜.
a solid 1 hit in your entire
됐다.
career. He's off now. Maybe he
아,
Really
오케이.
the first in time, and just like that,
야구는 인생이다.
at the plate, David Fletcher flied out in his first
이
at
게임은
bat.
좀 버려야 되겠다. 약간 이기기 힘들 것
so
같은데.
far.
너무 내주는데?
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So
아, 나 하나만 진짜 하나만 치게 해줘.
comes into
아, 나
this
변화고
at-bat
있어서
for
너무
3-1
약하네.
in the ball game.
이게 터굴 폼이
He's set
내가 아직
and the pitch.
구분이 잘 안 가지고.
And a ball 1-0.
방금 커브. 커브 존나 기네 진짜 미친놈. 아, 너무 아깝다. 잘 봤는데.
Simmons
아,
throw to board. They get the double play, and the inning is
슬럼프다 이제.
over.
슬럼프 왔다 진짜.
And now for
슬럼프
the
왔죠?
Angels, David Fletcher.
아, 이거 대잡이야.
Two
계속
from
나와.
him so
벙커.
far in this one.
David Fletcher.
Grounded to
잡아라.
short.
잡았지.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
아, 나 자신이 없어. 자신감
Coming to
떨어졌어
the
이제.
plate now,
편하고
JJ.
너무 싫어.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
그냥 치지 말까 그냥? 무조건 볼로 보내는 것 같은데?
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
아니네 씨발. 야,
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
아래로 올 것 같으니까.
Comes set with the 0-1. To short.
야, 말도 안 돼.
The two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
잘 봤는데.
Ready now for
이제
LA.
보이긴 보이는데
Andrelton
타이밍 못 맞춰.
Simmons, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
저
Comes
빨리.
set and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Out. On to first, and they get
나이스.
the double play.
얘들아 버스 태워줘. 나 오늘 아닌 것 같아. 아, 3.09.
Digging
씨발 난이도
in,
내려갔다.
JJ Park as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't
그
matter
직구로
what side plate
직구로.
this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very
홈런이다.
well. Swinging
아니네.
left-handed and
아,
swinging
씨발.
from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the
아,
same. This
에바지.
guy
좀
flat out
하나
can hit
줘라.
from either side.
Trout is there now, and he
아,
has it
잘
two
맞춰도
gone.
씨.
So the lineup flips over and digging
하나만
in
주지.
Victor Guerrero. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
아, 슬럼프네요.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Boom, gloves it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make
아,
it
나
interesting,
그만타요.
but it was the only run he gave up.
아, 하나만 주지. 하나 줄 법했는데, 솔직히. 아, 타율 딱딱한 소리 들린다, 씨. 슬럼프 왔어, 슬럼프. 와, 10게임 차이나. 이게 뭐야. 아, PBR 보고서 써야 되는데. 귀찮다. 누군가 쓰겠지? 아, 씨발, 이거 언제 다 하냐? 언제 다, 이거. 아. 클러치 시리즈. 아, 이거 좀 더 못하면은 연습 좀 해야겠는데. 아. 세일 뭐야? 스트라이크는 잘 잡는데 ERA가 잘하는 거구나. 오케이. 뭐야? 더블 바디 더블 탭 베이스볼.
From Boston, Mass. This.
Play ball.
뭐야? 벌써?
Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Narvaez.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing it.
아, 3.08이네.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Park. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the plane with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
저거 무슨 폼이지?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive line.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.J. Park, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
아, 너무 아깝다. 아, 왜 이렇게 왼쪽 스티브.
Hit on the ground to third.
미친.
There is Seager. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, J.J. Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Leak pauses. Here's the first pitch.
아니, 이거 왜 왼쪽
Sends that
스티브.
one out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox.
아, 다
They're
잡아.
unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Robert Durant. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan. They've been stifled. Oh, look at the diving stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Digging in now for the.
뭐야 얘? 아, 모르지 뭔데 얘.
Here's Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
더블 보이죠.
Short.
와!
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the...
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.J. Park, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get possibly all 3 home.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was.
나이로 내려가니까 귀신같이.
But those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
난이도 내려가니까 귀신같이
Next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
끝날 것 같은데?
Chopped to third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and
저기서 그냥 다
as they
태그아웃하면 안 되나?
manage to not let this inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
너무 리스크가 커서 그런가?
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale earns win number 15 on the year.
크리스의 15승.
8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on.
Into its second.
빨리빨리 하자. 나 포스트 시즌 가보고 싶은데.
Into the box.
3.08 너무 싫어.
He carries the
얘 못하는 애 같은데? 아닌가?
8th best average in the American League entering play.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good 2-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice.
오케이, 나이스. 라인 내려갔다. 라인 내려가면 내가 열 거야. 이거 되냐? 안 될 것 같은데?
And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
스피드가 빠르니까 되는구나.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
With that,
here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to be.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
저게 세이프야?
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep.
아니 쇼스탑으로 얘를 쓸 바에 나를 쇼스탑으로 보내라고.
This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second.
야, 그거 안 돼.
Is low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher, who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught, you've basically gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a lot of outs, so
들어갔다 이거. 야!
hitters keep swinging up there.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
아이가.
So striding
난이도 내려가니까 귀신같이 그냥 잘하고
He'll
있다.
lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he takes ball 1. This is
잡냐? 저걸
move
잡네.
out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
나 뭐 안 했어.
Digging in, J.J. Park. He'll swing it from the
타율
left
너무
side right here.
타율 3할도 바라면 안 되겠다.
This guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very
너무
well.
욕심부렸네.
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties.
너 원래
The
체인지업
numbers are
던지는
quite the
친구였냐?
same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
This is
됐다.
pulled into right.
꺼져.
And this is a fair
꺼져 이
ball as
자식아.
it'll head toward the pesky
너왜
ball
안 달려
right.
달려도 될 것 같은데.
And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
예스!
Here's
나 이거
Mookie
내가
Betts.
나 이거
It
내가
was a
귀신같이 그런
flyout for him in his last
The right
trip.
fielder, Mookie.
오케이.
Oh, it's hit to third.
아, 당연히.
The second for one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that double play.
Two
이
gone
게임은
now,
그냥
and the
하고 싶은 거 다 해야
Mariners
되겠다.
sixth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit out towards second.
나왔고.
Park is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. In his career against Porcello,
홈으로 한번
he's a
던져보고 싶긴
300
한데.
hitter, 3 for 10.
안 되겠구나.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. There. On to first. It's a double
나이스!
play as their woes can. Digging in once again. JJ
안 돼, 라인 올라갔다.
he
이제
came through with an
떨락한다.
RBI single in his last at bat.
슬라이더 치우고.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
나이스!
Right center.
나이사, 나이사,
And this is going to
나이사.
find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners in
난이도
second
올라가도
and third
잘한다.
to start the inning.
이렇다 33개.
This guy
아,
just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
아 재밌어 게임이.
Here comes the 0-1.
오, 이거 잘 된 것 같은데. 아, 들어갔다 이거. 달려, 달려, 달려. 달려.
And
Right
the
in.
second run will score as well.
Yeah, man, credit to this.
야 빨리 끝내라. 이 게임 너무 치니까 재밌어.
Here's D. Gordon now. In his career against Porcello, he's batting at a 385 clip. He's taken him deep once. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Valito comes up with it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
아, 스피드 81이네. 되게 빠르네. 개인 순위 오케이. 그렇게 나 많이
Into the box now.
목록에서 많이 안
JJ
보일걸?
Park.
이게.
He'll try to follow up. They doubled in his last at-bat with
아, 예, 잘 던진다.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a
멈춰, 이
fight at the
자식아.
bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
펜타지 말걸. 하고 싶은 거 다 하니까.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
어우.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. This
아,
pitch
이건
is
너무
popped
힘들었다.
up. But this will land untouched.
안전빵으로 가자.
1-2. Here it comes. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Remains 2-2.
He
까비.
was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is pulled into
잡냐?
right.
아, 잡네 이거.
Haniger
까비.
is there and he makes the catch for the out.
좋은 승부였다. 잘했다. 야, 끝내.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
떨어져야 끝내자.
He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and another double here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same hard in, soft away.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it
와,
here.
경험치
As this
처음 맞는 거
ball
처음
game is
봤어.
over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning.
오케이,
They came out
잘했어,
absolutely
얘들아.
banging the ball around and took that great start to another
에이.
notch in the win column.
11-3 the final score in
아우,
this
너무
contest.
잘했어. 내가
Boston
에이스야.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
잘했으니까
back.
하이라이트 보고 가자. 하이라이트 끝나고 개인 순위
Records
보러
win
갔어.
number 16 on the season as he
야,
turns in 8
좋아.
strong
아니 딱
innings
저렇게
of
저기
work.
떨어져야지.
Jose Arena struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney,
아니,
and our
이건가?
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
그래, 아니, 이게 들어간다고? 아니, 이게 인이야?
For more, make
저게
your way
인이야?
over to theshownation.com.
We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support.
저게
And
인이야?
remind you to please drive home safely.
홈콜 게이드. 오케이, 나 없어? 나 없으면 넘어가. 스타 너무 잘했다. 2루타 2개. 기복이 심한 게 컨셉인가? 아, 파워가 벌써 캡에 다다랐구나. 이거 좀 어떻게 해줘야 되는데. 아니, 그 은근히 시간이 많이 걸려 하는데 시리즈 3개 했는데 시간이 좀 많이 간 것 같다. 벌써 9시네. 시리즈 하나, 시리즈 둘, 시리즈 셋, 시리즈 넷, 시리즈 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 시리즈네. 오늘 할 수 있을까? 개인 순위를 보러 갑시다. 개인 순위. 배팅 타율 1위 우리 팀의 JD 마르티네즈. 존나 잘함. 와, 컨택이 99네. 씨, 나 컨택이 60이야. 신인왕? 신인왕 한 번 있나 볼게. 그 뭐냐, 순위권에 있는지. 나 그래서 7등이에 동구야. 원래 1등이었는데. 근데 이거 허수야. 이거 초반에 내가 엄청 해놔가지고. 아, 능력치 봐봐. 내가 원래 컨택트 사자가 아니야. 능력치 차이 봐봐. 미쳤다. 그나마 얘가 좀 비슷한. 잠깐, 얘 캐쳐야? 얘 캐쳐잖아. 어쨌든. 아, 다 90짜리네, 얘네들. 미쳤네. 내가 파워에서 오히려 앞선다. 비전이 안 좋네. 비전이 좋아야 되는데. 어쨌든. 안타 12. 다 우리 팀인데? 우리 팀. 얘 양키스, 우리 팀. 여기 있네. 보게르트. 아, 얘가 있어서 내가 쇼스탑을 못하는구나. 나 스탯 안 좋아, 지금. 난 오히려 그쪽이 좋아. 저기 뭐냐, 필딩? 수비할 때가, 수비가 쉬우니까 수비를 잘해가지고, 수비만 능력치가 높고, 파워는 원래 높았고, 컨택을 오히려 끌어올린 느낌? 능력치는 이 정도인데, 그 천재성 타자 플레이를 하고 있는 미친놈. 타석엔 많이 무섭다. 나 없냐? 너 500. 많이 했네, 그래도. 2루타 개수. 33개로 쭉 올라왔다. 별로 차이 안 난다. 트리플은 내가 한 번도 못 쳐봐서. 홈런은 46개. 난 순위권에도, 순위권에 있네. 40등. 나쁘지 않죠? RBI. 어떻게 137이냐? 얘가 133인데. 나도 있을 것 같은데, 이쯤에? 아, 여기 있네. 39등. 나 이거 진짜 많을 것 같은데? 없네? 온베이스 퍼센트. 나 없구나. 슬러그. 내가 슬러그는 아니니까 없겠지? 있네? 그렇지. OPS 궁금하다. 신인왕인지 한번 보자. 나 없어. OPS 많이 떨어졌나 보다. 여기 있네? 8일. 오케이. 여기 어워드에 가보면 아메리칸 리그 모스트 발리어블 플레이어. 땡. 잠깐만. 사이영, 배팅 타이틀, 릴리버, 루키 오브 더 이어. 루키는 작년에 땄죠? 또 딸 수 있나? 핑크하러는 뭐야? 홈런. 골든글러브. 나 골든글러브 안 되나? 골든글러브 나한테는 안 줘? 골든글러브는 뭐 해야 주는 거야? 아 잠깐만. 아 나 루키가 아니라서 안 주는 거야? 아 나 여기 포함이 안 되는구나. 다 신인들이네. 다 컴퓨터가 만들어낸 애들이구나. 나 수비 잘하는데? 수비 잘하잖아 나. 아 있네. 여다 3등이네. 잠깐만 근데 FLD랑 PO가 뭐야? 아니 왜 다 약자로 써보니까 어떻게 알아. FLD 야구 FLD 뭐야 안 써있는데? 형 뭔지 알음 이거? 아 수비율. 내 위에 미친놈 2명 있네. 아 99를 넘어야 에이스급이라고? 아 능력치 차이 봐라 씨발. 얘는 그나마 내가 제낄만 한데? 내가 더 높아. 나 나름 85야. 능력치 배분 이상해서 그렇지. 실버 글러브 이런 것도 있나? 실버 슬러거. 코어 시즌 MVP, 월드 시즌 MVP, 모스트 발리블 플레이어. 아 오케이. 아직 멀었다 이거구만. 최대한 할 수 있는 데까지 해보자. 빨리 퍼실 가고 싶으니까. 캠 들려줘야지. 오케이. 할 수 있지. 볼티모어. 오케이, 가자. 아, 근데 플레임이 뭐지, 제가? JD 마르티네즈가 있으니까 너무 기분이 좋다. 역시 버스 타는 게 최고야. 아, 나도 원래 타율을 노리는 스타일이 아니어야 되는데, 야구를 잘 모르다 보니까, 그리고 난이도 조절을 잘 못해가지고, 타율을 노리는 컴팩트 히터가 됐어. 존도 말이지. 칭찬하는 순간? 홈런 하나 더 치자. 저 12-6 커브가 진짜 개빡치던데.
American League in hitting. There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season.
나이스! 이제 보인다.
But I don't think many people in baseball
consider him to be one of the league's
best hitters for average coming into this year.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Devers on the move for second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
미안. 안 보고 있었네.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Juan Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
안타친 줄 알아. 이건
Popped him
잡았지.
up. Park calls for it, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a.
근데 내가 수비를 이렇게 하는데 3등이라고?
At the plate,
나도 올라갔다. 베테랑 아니고
힘든데. Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
나이스. 뛰어보자. 나이스.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5.
나이도 오른 거 맞아?
And you can see on the graphic
너무
there,
잘하는데?
he currently leads the Red Sox.
왜 이렇게 재밌냐? 이렇게 재밌는 거 오랜만이야.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Oh,
Ruiz
yeah.
charging in on it, and there's one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. The 0-1 delivery. That's popped up. Alberto shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
여기 시카고인가?
So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
얘들아, 우리 따라가야 돼.
Ready for another shot now. JJ
뭐야, 이거
guys,
무조건 쳐야 돼.
7th
됐다,
inning
나이도
already.
들었어.
Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting
아,
pitchers
긴장했다,
have
긴장했다.
working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
뭐야, 방금은.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
그래도 팀 빨리 역전했어. 이거지.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
이거지, 홈런!
Fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get
단짠. 인생은 야구다.
Every run helps late in the game.
좋아.
And with this one on the board, they're now
느낌
up 3 and
왔어.
only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
뭐야, 타석 왜 이렇게 많이
Riding in, JJ Hart, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the
게임이라서
cycle.
We all
세레모니도
know this
설정할 수가
guy's
있어.
a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
나이도
And think about
부족하던데.
it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the
이거
weekend
진짜.
if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A ball and a strike now.
좀 아까운데.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Morales moves over, and the inning is over. No runs.
그래도 난이도가 올라도 친다. 옛날에 나이 그냥
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy
타이밍은 좀 안
who leads the league in saves.
게임 끝났잖아.
Chops this one out towards second. Park is right there. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
능력치가 올라서 그런.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on.
어시스트. 오케이. 근데 야구에서 어시스트가 뭐지? 나 뭔지도 잘 몰라. 예.
Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it
엄청
comes.
잘했는데 클러치
All
나가서.
game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs on 11 hits.
And this evening. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals.
우리 라이벌이야?
Dylan Bundy is on the mound for game 2. Dan
고사할
Plesac,
걸
what do you
못한다고?
got?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12 to 6 ball.
이런 거는 좀 안 떼주면 좋겠어.
Himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup
많이
spot.
못하네.
He had over 20
아,
runs
이 구종을
that
이렇게 많은데
last
커브 체인지업 슬라이더. 번디.
month. Very consistent.
나한테 그탑했던 것 같은데.
Solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It
아,
looks
됐었다.
like
아,
the focus
컨트롤
and
했어.
concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
근데 커브
Well,
미친
guys,
것
these
같은데?
Orioles entering play today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their
그렇게밖에 안
last
가네?
7.
그래서
Yeah,
컸다.
Matty B. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk
저번에
to
얘
them
만났을 때
before
진짜
the game.
영혼까지
He's not
개털려가지고
happy,
난이도
the players
낮췄는데.
aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
At the
도로가
plate,
아니고.
Raphael Devers. And for him,
어,
you
야, 안
have
할게, 안
to
할게.
think a turnaround is coming. Clearly
근데
not
이거
going
나
his way
앞으로
of
안
late.
나가도 돌아올 수 있을 것 같아. 스피드가 빨라서.
Park aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Set to get his day started, C.J. Cron, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's got it. There's one. And an off-balance throw is in time. This is going to turn into a...
안 되는구나.
Coming to the plate now, Rico Ortega, and he could give his guys an early lead to come through here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
스피드가 빨라가지고 되지 않을까 싶었어.
First to complete the double play.
아, 그래?
Ready now for Baltimore. Juan Castillo. He got
스피드가
on top
110
of
정도
one
되면
who was a
하죠.
round-out victim last time. Ready to deliver the one and back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double.
캐리해줘, 캐리해줘. 나 오늘 좀 컨디션이 안 좋은 것 같아. 나 얘한테 맥도 못 추거든? 나 번디한테 되게 약해. 아, 진짜 족같은 커브.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's
방금은 왼쪽 컨트롤러가 너무
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Mancini is over now and he puts this one away
in foul
territory and there are 2 men out.
아직도 너냐? 아니 바뀌었네. 합의.
J.J. Park, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
직구가 올 것만 같은.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
집중하다 집중해. 이건 너무 못했어.
The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
To 2-2 now.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now but the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
무조건 그냥 1로 오는 거 아니야? 잡은 거 같은데?
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, J.J. Park as the switch hitter will take his cuts flat-handed here, and he'll dive back in.
이제 커버를 안 던질 것 같아. 아, 투구폼을 좀 더 공부하면 괜찮나? 아, 그만해. 타이밍 뺏기잖아, 자꾸 내가.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swung on and hit softly on a line. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
아, 커브 진짜 이상하게 온다. 아, 잘못했다. 홈런이야?
And it's a foul ball. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself.
뭐야, VAR 하는 거야?
All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
대단히 설렜다.
4
잠시나마
runs, 8
행복했다.
hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
잠시나마 행복했다. 개새끼야.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back.
그냥 투구수나 늘리자 안 되겠다. 나 못 치겠다 얘. 못 치겠어 그냥.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard
Nice.
down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right.
아, 커브인 거 알았는데.
Foul.
아,
And he struck him
까비.
out, so he was forced to
뒷골
make
줄 알았어.
9.
투구수 뺐다. 잘했다.
Standing in, J.J. Hart.
아니, 얘는 왜 이렇게
Back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
속도가 느려도 못 치겠네.
Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw
아, 자꾸 힘들어가니까 어깨 아프다.
a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
아, 실수했죠? 아, 오케이. 나한테 그런 공 주면 안 되지.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a good slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off.
오케이, 볼넷인 것 같다. 아무리 봐도. 이리로 가자.
And he misses ball 4.
나이스.
Digging in and looking for more.
너무
CJ Cron. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Well, just another day in the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this
시리즈
will
없었구나?
last.
마지막이었나 이게?
No errors. They left.
쉬자. 아,
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we've got a stepping up to the plate, J.J. Hart. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand, and D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1 and 4. That's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
The 1-2. Line down the left field
파울이네.
line. But this is foul near the seats. He'll try again. 1-2.
Okay.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Lifted the other
잡은
way
것
down the
같은데?
left field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Now
나이스! 죽을 줄 알았다 이 새끼야.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure.
Yes.
And maybe a second.
The pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position.
되게
and there's
짜릿하네.
danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
So it's second and third with one gone now, and that brings up the third baseman,
오늘
Rafael
깝깝했다.
Devers.
에이 대충 방금 너무 힘들었어.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hitchcock takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
오늘은 내가 버스 태웠으니까 나 이제 있어도지.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this
이게
one.
진짜
Dero,
집중력이
how do they lock
많이
up a
소모되네.
series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this place.
잡은 것 같은데.
Popped him up. Pinder over to his right, and the inning is over. In now, Chad Pinder, and he's hoping to get
근데
things
나 진짜
going at the
수비에서 에러 난
plate. It's been a
적은
bit of a
능력치
struggle
때문에
for him in
가끔씩
recent
에러 난 거
games.
빼고 진짜 없는데.
Hit out towards second. Park fields it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
나 골든글러브 타고 싶어.
Striding in for
골든글러브 같은
Boston,
건 봐.
J.J. Park. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
야,
at-bat
너무
with
힘들어.
another big hit right here.
커브 던질 것 같아.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
이렇게 쫄았다.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
방금 푸신이었어.
This is line to
잡은 것
left.
같은데?
That's in another
잡았네.
base hit. He's
나이스.
2 for 2.
운 좋았다.
So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department.
Rafael Devers.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And this
Nice
one's
up.
in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
스피드 빨라 나는. 81이야. 오늘 하드 캐리하는데 이번 경기는?
Bat explodes as this has popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
내가 너는 별로 기대가 안 돼. 그러나 너 되게 좀 그래.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
내가 기대 안 했다.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a
아니,
lineup that has had
하이디
its
그래픽
struggles this
업데이트가 안 되는
season.
것 같아.
Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more
2019년
importantly, runs scored.
그래픽이 아니야.
As
하이디.
one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more
그만해.
potent lineup on the field. But that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want
뭐야?
to
왜
be,
스킵이 안 돼?
but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Throw to first is in time for the first.
안돼 이거
Now at the
와
plate,
올스타 플러스
J.J.
너 처음 와봐
He
여기까지.
doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him.
와, 너 왜 이렇게 잘 치냐? 미치겠네. 와, 너 왜 이러지? 게임이 나를 놀리는 건가? 뭐지? 왜 이렇게 잘 치지? 팀 1등이네, 이렇다가? 뭐지, 이거? 게임이 나를 내 길을 살려주려고 주작을 치는 건가? 아, 수사색 바닥이었어. 그건 몰랐네.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in.
수사가 체력이 바닥이었어. 아, 몰랐네.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
와, 너무 잘했다 오늘. 한 3경기는 못해도 되겠다. 오늘 하드킬 해가지고.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and
아, 너
missed
홈에
it for the second time today. He's gone on strikes. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we'll see what he can do.
보여줘, 브래들리. 아, 딱 바람도 홈런 치기 좋은 바람이고.
Here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
보여줘. 아, 나이스. 좋아요.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in
아,
to
나 교체해주면 안
score.
되냐? 할 만큼 한 것 같은데.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
와,
to the
5이닝에
plate
50개
so
던졌어.
far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
넉넉해,
Same
넉넉해.
result. That's his last step. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Aimed in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
확실히 약간 빨라진 느낌이 있다. 이 피어딩이.
Ready now, J.J. Park. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
나이스. 아, 얘네들 이렇게 정직하게 던져, 얘네. 그냥 중앙으로 주네, 그냥.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter?
그냥 약팀인 것 같은데 내가 잘하는 게 아니라.
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming at it. We got lucky with that.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
어지간해서 이긴 것 같은데.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1.
이거 잡을 수
Hard hit
있겠다.
ball to second. Park ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
뭐야,
In
그거
now for the
나.
O's, Rio Ruiz. He lined out in
뭐야. 세일 왜 그래?
his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
이렇게
0-1,
잘하냈더니
here it
세일이었구나.
comes. He's hit not all that hard.
아,
after
이거
second.
이루 안 될 것 같은.
One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
와, 나 이거 떠올랐어. 와.
4 for 4 so
소로페임이라고?
JJ
잠깐.
And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
슬라이드 치는.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider
너
as it misses
홀로페임
well
나이도
above
처음
the
와보네.
zone.
아, 까비. 방금 제대로 봤는데. 저
Bases
제대로
are
봤네,
empty here
방금.
with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
To 2-2 now.
방금 너무 정신없었다.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
긴장했나?
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Now a foul
와,
tip.
방금 진짜 아깝다.
Behind the plate,
잘했다.
it's strike 3, and that ends the 8-3 is today's final.
어, 뭐야, 너무
Sox
잘했어.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
에이스다, 에이스.
back.
리플레이 좀 보자.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
방금 진짜 아깝긴 했는데 잘 던졌어.
8 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
다 나야? 다 나지 않을까? 아,
Time of the
아니네.
ball game, 3 hours and 25
아, 그래,
minutes.
이거 좋았지.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
뭐야, 이거밖에 없어?
drive home safely.
쎄, 그럼 16승인가, 이제? 와, 스피드 82 근처까지 갔다. 아, 끝났네. 잠깐, 쉬는 시간 좀 가지겠습니다. 좀 쉴게요, 이게. 스포츠 게임이 뭐가 이렇게 힘들어. 그냥, 피파처럼 날래고 그냥 꼬르면 되지. 잠깐만 쓰레기 좀 버리고 오겠습니다. 되게 힘드네, 이거. 벌써 하고 싶었냐? 이제 1주차 했네. 4경기 힘들었다, 이거. 어지간하면 오늘 다 하고 싶긴 한데. 조금만 쓰레기 좀 버리고 오겠습니다. 쉬다 오겠습니다. 잠깐만 가기 전에. 나 아직도 3등이네. 조금만 쉬다 오겠습니다. 아니 993 어떻게 가는 거야? 내가 981인데 미치겠네 그냥. 마히오 얘도 개사기인데 얘도? 씨. 아휴. 자, 다시 돌아왔다. 다시 돌아왔어. 와, 뭐야?
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
와, 나 4번 타자야.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Number 28, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny? Stepping in, J.J. Park. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead. So striding in, J.J. Park. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Benintendi is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Into the box now, J.J. Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak.
좀 어렵네.
To 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready for another chance? J.J. Park. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get a start here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where
나이스.
the pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit hard on the ground to second. Spangenberg is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Andres Valido, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the second base. That's in there, base hit. Zimmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the Indians walk off as winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jeffrey Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field. Stepping up now, J.J. Park, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Lifetime versus David Price. He brings a 350 batting line. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, J.J. Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate.
나이스.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your numbers...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Striding into the box, J.J. Park due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Three and 2, full count. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Andres Valido, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Valido.
Popped him up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.J. Park, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.J. Park, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Park. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
아이고, 안될 것 같은데. 코리 클로버.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Rafael Devers.
3 balls, no strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases low. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Phil
Popped up. Cron is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Guy continues to swing a hit over 300.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So stepping in, J.J. Park as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Tyler.
Hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of it. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. This one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. For the second for the force out, and his side is retired. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Park. The chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
잘하긴 잘한다.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Cron is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tyler Naquin 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, Tyler.
The windup and the 0-1. This inning is it sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side trying to pick things up where he left off. J.J. Park. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That one not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, J.J. Park. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
J.J. Park.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Naquin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Gosselin. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So now Carlos Santana, the numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation that a team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes.
내가 제일 못하니까 이게.